Hi everyone, I'm Toby picture. Today we're doing the Central Goldfields Art Gallery, which is in Dja Dja Wurrung country, Maryborough. Right from the very start of this project, the council initiative was to do a complex that was focused on the decolonisation process of Maryborough. So it's the old 1861 fire station, which is a really beautiful building, but inside it was a total mess. It was just like Maryborough. It wasn't really working very well. It was just countless really bad renovations, as you can see. So what happened was that we were employed to turn the building into an art gallery. And Djandak and Djaara Members were employed at the same time to design a sculpture garden in the area up the top of the page, which is next to the gallery, and the two had to interact. Okay? And we had to sort of meet and discuss methodologies of basically honouring the buildings and the site, but without the sort of Victorian hierarchy, the Victorian colonisation being sort of reinforced, but trying to allow for new histories, new sort of attitudes. So what we decided to do was actually design through a process of erasure and subtraction rather than actually addition and new buildings. So we basically treated it a bit like Rauschenberg did when he sort of rubbed out the decooning of rubber. We just wanted to sort of erase certain parts of the building to create new spaces, new work, like the Justice ready-made. Okay, so we did that, and we had to create a whole new accessible circulation system, because every room is on different levels, so we had to sort of work out that, but we also had to work out ways of connecting the gallery and the future gallery spaces with the sculpture garden and the Djaara history. So all the bits in red, the bits we deleted, and it's like the new plan. So we created these sort of spatial channels that went through the building, so that from different points in the sculpture garden, you can see right through the gallery, and from different points in the gallery, you can see through the sculpture garden. Okay, so it created a real kind of, I suppose, a kind of dialogue between the two. And we did work hard with Auntie Mel and the other Djaara members to discuss these techniques and everything. And we also cut holes, two significant skylights through the roof to look at the power, which is a beautiful power that can go from the inside, because the Victorian sort of architectural system wouldn't allow you to do that. So we sort of cut these sort of channels through. And there's a big ramp through the centre that we created that sort of stops off in all the different areas. I don't know if I can remember. We did these, last year we did these diagrams for the Venice Biennale just to explain kind of the process of design techniques and decolonisation. So you can kind of see the kind of spatial channels that we created through the building, which are kind of invisible, but when you're there, you feel them. Okay? So this is looking in the entry hall. So now you enter through what used to be a window on your right there where red is. And we've cut this channel right through the building there, which right through the garden. The garden's actually being planted now, so it wasn't ready to do the photos. And you can see the skylights that go up to the tower. And the kind of, that's the that triangular skylight is under you when you enter the building, so that's like cut through to the tower. So it was actually a very cheap building. It's only about $2 million that we had to spend, which was, so we couldn't do the detail or anything like that. It was all very on budget. Everyone did as much as they could for nothing. And this is that same skyline. The double sort of $500,000 wall, whatever. We actually needed a column, we needed a handrail, so that sort of that idea there. That's just one of the other diagrams we did. So you can kind of see all the different channels that we cut through, like even you're looking through the collection store into the main gallery. So the collection store is very much on show. That's the other skylight that we see up in the middle of the ground. So in many ways we try to sort of reveal the beauty of the original building, but also in a new way, sort of like searching, sort of cutting through something and revealing a new thing, or something that would have been part of the original sort of orthodoxy of the architectural system, and trying to find that new thing that sort of allow for multiple points of view rather than just a singular sort of dominant point of view. Okay, and we left traces of the old walls that we pulled down in the concrete. There's the old footsteps from the original fire station floor that were revealed as we approached the floor. That's just an installation shot. And also the big red doors, like there's all these walls in front of these doors, so we got rid of all those walls. We put a sliding door there for openings, and the doors can be opened whenever they want, like some people want dark, if it's video art or something, and so you close them. If you want to see through, then you just sort of open the doors. So we use road tape, which reflects, and so you just see the kind of different, very simple ideas that you can get with just something like that. So, and we also designed an education room at the back for kids, which has this giant moon wall, or sun, whatever you want. And so this is the future garden side, which actually is in construction now. So at dusk it will sort of look like this, and we discussed this with the Djaara members so that it would sort of sit within their landscape. And so the architecture has not just like the spatial channels, but also kind of like a luminous presence. And that's it from the inside. Where there was windows we just kept them like that. That's down the sort of pop-up gallery. I think that's it. Oh no, so okay.
Thanks, David.